As we stand on the brink of November 2024, it's not just another month approaching. It's a powerful spiritual awakening waiting to unfold. What if I told you that this November is set to be unlike anything you've ever experienced? A time when the universe will challenge you to confront the deepest corners of your being, forcing you to release what no longer serves you. Are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Because November isn't just an ordinary chapter. It's a gateway that will push you to your limits and invite you to reclaim your true essence. Buckle up, because what's coming is profound. The moment November arrives, expect a surge of energy that feels almost electric, vibrating at a frequency you may not have felt before. This isn't a gentle nudge from the universe. It's a full-blown storm, shaking loose everything you've been holding on to tightly. If you've been ignoring the signs or pushing aside your emotions, this month is here to make you face the music. The intensity is undeniable, and whether you're prepared or not, it will sweep through your life, demanding your attention. There is no middle ground. This energy is relentless, and it will expose everything you've tried to bury deep down. You might find yourself questioning long-held beliefs, feeling an internal turmoil that you can't quite shake off. But understand that this isn't a breakdown, it's a breakthrough. The energy of November is raw and powerful, urging you to look deep within yourself. It's a time to confront the hidden shadows, those fears, insecurities, and regrets you thought you had left behind. It's a time for profound self-reflection, a moment to break open the barriers you've built around your heart and spirit. As we dive into November, it becomes crucial to listen closely to the whispers of your intuition. This inner voice, often subtle, will be louder than ever, guiding you to recognize and understand the parts of your life that drain your energy or no longer serve your growth. This could be anything from a toxic relationship that pulls you down, a habit that keeps you stuck in old patterns, or deeply ingrained beliefs that limit your potential and hold you back from connecting with your higher self. Pay close attention to these signals, as they're not random. The universe is sending you a clear, undeniable message this month. If something doesn't uplift or support you, it no longer has a place in your life. November is demanding a fierce and powerful cleansing, a deep purging that touches every part of your being. Spiritual, emotional, and physical. Think of it as a process of stripping away everything that doesn't align with your truest, most authentic self. Just as you would detox the body to remove toxins, this is a soul-level detox that goes far beyond simple routines or rituals. It's an urgent call to let go of anything that obstructs your path to growth and enlightenment. During this time, you may feel like you're shedding layers of yourself, releasing the anchors that have kept you weighed down. It might feel uncomfortable, even disorienting, but this shedding is necessary to make room for a new, elevated version of you to emerge. With each attachment you release, whether it's a mindset, a relationship, or even a physical possession, you create the space needed for transformation to take root and grow. But here's the thing. November won't allow you to shy away from this process in quiet, reflective moments alone. Instead, it will bring these confrontations to you in the middle of daily life, in real, vibrant moments of challenge. You'll be asked to face your fears head-on, even those aspects of yourself that you've tried to bury or ignore. The universe is holding up a mirror to you, reflecting back your deepest truths, both the light and the shadow within you, making it impossible to look away or to hide. This reflection isn't meant to scare you, but rather to empower you, to show you exactly what needs to be released in order for you to grow. As these darker aspects come into view, understand that they are not there to harm you but to teach you. Embrace the opportunity to let go of anything that holds you back from living in alignment with who you are meant to be. Through this journey, you'll find that each piece of yourself you release leaves room for something far greater to come into your life. And speaking of inviting abundance, if you're interested in attracting wealth into your life effortlessly, there's an eye-opening method that's already changed the lives of millions. It's based on the wealth secrets revealed by a rogue NASA scientist. Check the link in the comments below to learn more. Now let's dive back into our exploration. As old memories and unresolved issues begin to rise to the surface this month, understand that these moments aren't merely distractions. They are significant invitations from the universe, encouraging you to engage in deep healing. You may notice past situations, relationships, or emotions you thought were long forgotten suddenly reappearing. It can feel confusing or even unsettling, but these experiences are here with a purpose. November will serve as a shadow season, a period where you will confront the aspects of yourself you may have hidden or ignored, giving you a chance to understand, accept, and ultimately release them. This month isn't here to punish or overwhelm you. It's here to prepare you for the next chapter of your journey by helping you let go of any baggage that no longer serves you. Every challenge that surfaces during this time is more than just a test of your strength. It's a spiritual trial meant to refine you. Each difficulty is a stepping stone that asks, are you ready to rise stronger than before? In facing these shadows, you might feel fear or discomfort, but remember that these hidden parts of yourself aren't here to work against you. They are, in fact, your greatest teachers. The unresolved emotions, regrets, or fears that come up are not enemies. They are lessons, showing you what needs healing, what you need to forgive, and how you can grow beyond what you once thought was possible. Alongside these internal confrontations, you may begin to notice synchronicities popping up in your life. These are not random coincidences. They are messages from the universe meant to guide you toward clarity and alignment. Repeating numbers like 1111 or 333, symbols, or even overheard conversations that reflect your thoughts or feelings aren't accidents. They're purposeful signals designed to remind you that you are not alone in this journey. This November, these signs will appear more frequently, serving as guideposts and encouraging you to trust the path you're on. When you see these synchronicities, take a moment to pause and reflect. Each one is like a breadcrumb, leading you deeper into the labyrinth of your spiritual journey, showing you that you're precisely where you need to be. Stay alert to the patterns that unfold around you, whether in your relationships, inner thoughts, or daily interactions. These patterns are clues that point you toward areas that require your attention, healing, or change. For example, if you keep seeing numbers like 1111, it might be a nudge to focus on your intentions and dreams. Or if you find yourself in conversations about forgiveness, perhaps it's time to forgive and release something from your past. Keeping a journal to track these synchronicities can be incredibly enlightening. Writing down these occurrences helps you connect the dots, making it easier to understand the messages that are meant specifically for you. As the energy of this month intensifies, these signs and synchronicities will serve as a steadying force, helping you navigate through the unknown. They will act as your guiding lights, illuminating the way forward and providing comfort and clarity as you move through this transformative time. Trust these signals. They are here to remind you that even amidst the chaos, there is a path laid out for you, leading you toward healing, self-discovery, and growth. November is demanding that you armor up. Only those who are spiritually prepared will thrive. The energies at play this month will collide and amplify, so it's essential to fortify your inner defenses. This is not about hiding from chaos. It's about walking through it with empowerment. Grounding techniques will be your first line of defense. Each morning, take a moment to connect with your physical space. Walk barefoot, breathe deeply, and visualize yourself as a sturdy tree, anchored firmly in the earth. Picture roots extending from your feet, drawing strength from the ground below. This act of grounding will remind the universe that you are ready to face whatever comes your way. Meditation will be more than just a relaxation tool. It will be your sanctuary. Dive deep within yourself to create a quiet retreat where you can find solace amid the storm. Visualize each breath building an impenetrable energy around you, creating a protective shield that allows you to move through November's upheaval with calm and resilience. But grounding alone isn't enough. You must also practice shielding. Visualize a protective aura around you, a golden light that blocks out negativity while absorbing only what supports your growth. As November unfolds, Old energies will resurface, demanding your attention. You may find past relationships and unresolved situations bubbling back to the surface, but these encounters are not accidental. This month acts as a spiritual review, inviting you to confront what you thought you had left behind. Picture it as a set of open doors in your life, each one representing unfinished business that has silently drained your spiritual strength. Now those doors are wide open, beckoning you to step through and face whatever you left unresolved. You may find yourself reflecting on a relationship that has haunted you in quiet moments, or revisiting regrets you thought you had buried deep. If something from your past reemerges, it's a clear sign that it's time to confront it. But remember, you are not the same person you were before. You have grown, gained perspective, and evolved spiritually. Approach these encounters as opportunities to demonstrate just how far you've come. This is your chance to transform old hurt into wisdom and self-doubt into strength. This isn't about reopening wounds. It's about healing them fully so you can move forward unburdened by the weight of the past. Embrace those lingering energies, face them head-on, and once you've gleaned the insights they offer, let them go. Close those doors for good and create space for what truly aligns with who you are becoming. Amid this intensity, you will notice an unexpected internal power surge, a quiet strength rising within you, igniting with every challenge you face. It may start as a flicker, but it will grow stronger each time you confront your fears. This strength isn't fleeting. It's an untapped reservoir of resilience waiting to be awakened. Each moment of challenge will serve as a reminder that you possess a deep, unshakable calm, a voice within reassuring you that you've got this. When you feel pushed to your limits, remember this inner power is there for you. November is about reclaiming that strength piece by piece, and every test you face is an opportunity to connect with the essence of who you are. Let this energy ground you, steady you, and reinforce your belief that no obstacle is too great. As the month progresses, you'll uncover new layers of resilience and strength within yourself, qualities that may have always been there, but were waiting for the right time to reveal themselves. Each wave of strength that rises up within you will encourage you to face challenges head-on, armed with a renewed confidence. This inner power will allow you to stand tall in the face of adversity, transforming not only how you see yourself, but also how you show up in the world. Embrace this powerful energy, let it guide you, and trust that it's leading you toward the most resilient, empowered version of yourself. Remember, November isn't just another month. It's a deeply transformative journey that has the potential to redefine your very essence. Every moment of strength you cultivate, every decision you make from a place of clarity and intention, is laying a solid foundation for a life that's truly aligned with your highest self. This is a time for growth, healing, and profound change. Embrace this energy fully, own it as yours, and witness how November transforms you from within, in ways you may have only dreamed of. As we enter this powerful month, it's essential to prioritize self-care. Give yourself the time and space to process these changes, and engage with content that resonates with you on a deep level. If you feel inspired, share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. Let's make this journey together, supporting one another as we face both the challenges and the opportunities that November brings. Thank you for being part of this journey. If you found this message meaningful, please give this video a thumbs up to help it reach others who may need it. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing for more insights and guidance to support you on your path. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's prepare for an extraordinary month ahead. Take care, stay grounded, and get ready to embrace the transformation that awaits. Until next time.